The Forbidden Five are basically the best part of Ninjago Dragons Ren Season 3 and why it's so hyped, but yeah, they basically have the potential to be one of, no, the best villains in Ninjago history. That's tough to say, but like, they have the potential to do that. Obviously, these aren't the official minifigures. Noct and Drix are official. Zox is a custom, and so is Rox and Car. Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking the Forbidden Five was really cool. But what if there wasn't five of them? But before we jump into that idea, let's talk about each Forbidden Five member and say who they are. And then we'll start cooking. We have one of the leaders of the Forbidden Five, Noct. Personally, my favourite. He's the master of brute force. He holds a sword. The other leader is Noct's little sister, Rox. She also holds a sword. And she is the master of something to do with fear. We have Zarkt, who has a very cool looking hat. I don't know if my custom do a good representation of that. I'll put it on the screen right now. But yeah, he's an elemental master of misfortune and he wields this like flail. We have Drix, who is the master of swarm and has these like weird weapons. I don't know what they are. And lastly, we have Kerr, the master of decay, and he wields this axe. So yeah, that's five of them. But they are quite similar to a heroic group of people protecting Ninjago for like 14 years. That's obviously the ninja. Yep, it is the ninja if you haven't guessed. But there's actually 9 of them, 9 of the ninja, and to drive the parallel even more, we need to make it fair. So we'll have 9 Forbidden 5 members and 9 ninja. So yeah, this is where the idea of this video comes from, and the fact that I just want to make cool Forbidden 5 designs. Okay, let's actually get into it. So first of all, they can't be called the Forbidden 5 if there's 9 of them, and Forbidden 9 sounds wrong. So they're going to be called the Noxious 9. Okay, so first let's talk about the parallels so far with the Forbidden 5 and Ninja, and then we'll make the other members of the Noxious 9. Okay, so we're going to make each Forbidden 5, Noxious 9 member have a rival in the ninja team. So Noct, I'm pretty sure it's Kai. Like, pretty sure. They do have quite a rivalry. And it was Kai who got sent into Nether Space to release Noct in Season 2. So yeah, that one makes sense. For Rox, it would make sense for it to be Nia. Since we do see Nia and Rox interact in the trailer, and they are both sisters of Kai and Noct, so yeah. Zarkt, I'm pretty sure Lloyd, because we do see them fight a lot in the trailers, like a lot. So yeah, and they're both green, but I don't think that even matters, but it's still nice. For Drix, I'm actually going to go with J, because one of the new sets called Roe vs. Drix Race Car Battle. I know that's a bit vague, but like, lightning versus wasps. I made stop motions, so you can see how that turns out for Drix. Yeah, basically that. For Car, probably call Zane, and I'm gonna go with Zane because maybe he can like freeze people from being decayed. I don't know. Okay, so these are the ninjas that remain, Cole and the new ninja basically. So let's get into the other members of the Noxious 9. Okay, so up first we have Skarked, the Elemental Master of Violence. Now, this was one of the reasons I made this video, because I think that's a good idea for me, like, following the other members' powers, Brute Force, Swarm, Misfortune, Decay, something to do with Fear, they're all pretty, like, not pleasant, and like, I want all the Noxious 9's powers to be unpleasant, so definitely violence for this guy, and he really does fit violence. And I'm not copying Drix's colour scheme, because Drix's is dark red, and this guy just pops so much more with the bright red. So I think this guy's rival would be Cole, because like his violence would be caused the strong guy in the ninja group. But yeah, I use Stone Warrior pieces for his torso and legs, and even the shoulder. I used a Vermilion face, and I gave him a red Nocta, because why not make it even more violent? He's actually a corrupted scorpion, as the Forbidden Five are all corrupted animals. We don't know all of them yet. We know Rox and Nocta wolves, and Drix's wasp. Yeah, and they can obviously all do Shadow Spin. Did I say that? Yeah, all the members of the Noxious 9 will be able to do Shadow Spin. Yeah, so that's pretty much Skarked. But the way his power works is, take Cole here. He's going to be our test. Skarked would obviously fight very violently, but he would also do this and violently torture his enemies, like that, and Cole would get tortured. Yeah, so that's how Skarked's power would work. And for his weapon, he just has a Rage Blade, the ones the Wolf Warriors wielded. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Skarked. Okay, we have Gilx here, and she's the second girl, because Rox can't be the only girl. Like, come on, it's getting a bit outrageous. But I used the Legacy Garment on legs for her. I gave her the Overlord torso, black arms and purple hands. I used an Imperium armor piece. I think all of the Forbidden Five have different armor pieces. Sorry, Noxious 9. Yeah. Oh no. Wait, no, actually, yeah. I used an Island Keeper as head, because I think it matches pretty much very good. And I used a Drix hat in purple, because why not? And she is in purple, because none of the 305 members really have purple as their colour scheme. She's a corrupted bat, and is the Elemental Master of Sorrow, and her rival is, sorry, Bob, I kind of messed up. So, yeah, I think, wait, Wildfire would be Kerr's rival, because Kerr was Decayed Ruby. So, yeah, sorry about that. Then Zane would be, Skarked's rival, because Zane is a calm guy, so he would obviously go against his violence very well. And yeah, I think that's all the fixes. I'm sorry that I messed up, but there's no point in restarting the video, so let's get back into it. Her rival is Sora, right here, and her power of sorrow can basically, like, it's obviously red in colour, but like a spike comes out, and she can basically put as much trauma. She hacks into Sora's head, and she can put as much trauma of her past or of her future maybe into her head, and yeah, that's how she defeats her opponents. And she can power this shuriken that she wields with her sorrow power, and like spin it around her opponents. Yeah, that is Gilx, the Master of Sorrow. Next up, we have Oncons. A very weird name. Because Car isn't like, it doesn't line up with KT or X, so his doesn't either, and so does the next guy's. Basically, his is a pun of unconscious, and he is the master of concussion. So how that works is basically his rival is Aaron, because Aaron always goes through pain. So like he can use his powers, and he can basically smash his powers against the ground, and then his opponents are unconscious like that. So, and they get concussion. Yeah, and it matches the theme with the Noxious 9 powers. So yeah, I'm happy with this guy. I gave him a black and gold design because why not? He is a corrupted gorilla, because gorillas are very strong animals. And yeah, his weapon is a scythe, and he can also use his weapon like Gilks with his power of unconsciousness. So yeah, I'm happy with Uncons as well. And the last member of Noxious 9 is Gone. Yep, that's his name. He's called Gone. Okay, so Gone is a corrupted ghost of a crocodile. He's still a corrupted animal. I thought it would be really cool to have like a ghost Noxious 9 member. And his power is neglection. His rival is Cole. I've changed that up because like Cole has been a ghost once, so it makes sense. And he can like make him feel forgotten, like Cole was in Day of the Departed. So if he like strikes him down with his red energy, Cole falls, awakes, and he's forgotten like a ghost. And that's why Gone is called Gone, because he's basically gone. Yeah, I did that because Ka is kind of like, because Cure, yeah, very ironic. The Forbidden Five are really ironic anyways, so the Noxious 9 are ironic as well. Yeah, I used Ronan's legs, some Hunter's torso, I used this stone thing armor piece, the hat that Car has, my costume, and I gave him Ghost Cole's face, driving the power up even more. Now, his weapon is very interesting. It's like this neon green everywhere. He can throw it like a boomerang, not a boomerang, but like a javelin, and he can catch his opponents, and they can be forgotten. Yeah, I'm really happy with the members of the Noxious 9 that I designed. I'm really happy with this idea overall. Yeah, that's Gone. So, here they are, the Noxious 9 themselves. I'm really proud of each of the members I designed today. And now on the future of the Noxious 9 on this channel. Now, I might make a stop motion series. It would obviously not be canon to my Dragon's Rising series, but it would be a little non-canon spin-off about the Noxious 9, and it would be a bit brutal with them kind of taking advantage of these guys, wiping them out of the merged realms, but it would be very fun, and then I could show off how the Noxious 9 act, like each of my custom members, or they work as a team. Yeah, I might actually do that, but that's going to be later on, or maybe even now, I don't know. But I still have to actually catch up on Ninja Shattered. Sorry that that's slow, but like, I do have things in life, so yeah. But yeah, that's basically it for this video and the Noxious 9. So yeah, oh yeah, and if it wasn't clear, Rox and Nox are the leaders of the Noxious 9. Yeah, there's 9 ninja, there has to be 9 members of the Noxious 9, no, not Forbidden 5, but they were the Forbidden 5, now they're the Noxious 9. Alright, enough talking, let's just end this video. Yeah. That's it for today. And I might do more Noxious 9 content in the future. Maybe make a backstory video about them, a history video. I don't know. But for now,